Hi guys, this is a little pre-class video just for class 1, the Friday, September 8th, the first class actually. So if you go to Quarkus and go to the class 1 module, you will see actually there's some pre-class notes which you can look at. Those are just a little PDF of what I've posted to give you an idea of what we'll be talking about. It's really just an introduction. What is physics, that kind of thing. A little bit about chapter 1, and also this day as well as every day there's a little pre-class quiz, I guess. This one's more of a survey. First question is just tell me a little about your previous experience with physics. A little essay question. You can read that. Maybe where did you go to high school? And then there's a couple of more like physics questions. These are multiple choice questions about forming a hypothesis and then doing a testing experiment. So this is based on the reading. So all of the reading in this course is from College Physics, 2nd edition, Explore and Apply by Etkina, Planinsic, and Van Heuvelen. That's the cover. There's, there's contents. You can sort of see it. And today's reading is from chapter 1, Introducing Physics, and just the first section. So let's take a look at that. And for all of these videos, pre-class videos, these are just very, very short. It is not meant to be a substitute for doing the reading. But basically, it's just talking about physics as a fundamental experimental science, encompassing subjects such as motion, waves, light, electricity, magnetism, atoms, and nuclei. And talks a little bit about carbon dating, searching for laws, Newton's laws. There's this idea that the moon orbits around the Earth about 1 time per month, and this is something moving on a circular path. So Isaac Newton knew that in order for something to move on a circular path, it requires a force pulling inward. And if you think of, for example, taking a ball on a string and whirling it around in a circle, the tension in the string is an inward force that keeps the ball going in a circle. So Isaac Newton, so the story goes, was looking at the moon, thinking about this circular path and wondering what force could be pulling it towards the Earth. And then an apple fell off the tree and pulled down by the force of gravity. And so Newton postulated that perhaps gravity was reaching out into space and pulling the moon towards the Earth, and providing that centripetal force, which is correct. And that's all stuff that we'll be talking about in this course. Just keeping on going. Note the difference between a hypothesis and a prediction. A hypothesis is an idea that explains why or how something that you observe happens, and a prediction is a statement of what should happen in a particular experiment if the hypothesis being tested were true. And that's exactly what the quiz is going to be asking you about. There's a nice example there. And then there's the scientific method is sort of depicted by this this chart, which is, first of all, you do some observations, you look around at the world, see what's happening, see if there's any patterns. If you find a kind of pattern, then you generate a hypothesis or devise a hypothesis, an explanation. And then you can try to design a testing experiment to see if your hypothesis, fits. And then does the outcome match the prediction? So if yes, then you can do more testing and maybe try to come up with cool applications. If the outcome does not match the hypothesis, then it means something's wrong. You could revise your hypothesis, you could do more observations, but basically your hypothesis is something's wrong, either your assumptions or something. Ends with how will learning physics change your interactions with the world? Hopefully you find some relevance in the material in this course. And so that's it for a little intro video, and I hope to see you in class on Friday, September the 8th. Bye for now.